work that well. It works sometimes, it doesn't work every single time. I still use it myself, but I know a lot of people that use flares, and I actually understand that. In the Scout Heli though, the ECM works almost every single time, and just having 7 seconds where you cannot be locked, that is super helpful, and 7 seconds ends up being such a large amount of time in an actual public match. So one of the things you want to learn about with ECM is basically how hard you can go before you have to leave. So let's say you have like 4 or 5 enemies in front of you, you have a cover that's maybe, you know, like 4 seconds away. You have to be able to figure out that, okay, I have about like 3 seconds to kill these guys as soon as I pop ECM, then I must start flying towards my cover, otherwise I'll get stinged. Now this isn't something you calculate out in your head, you don't use, you know, velocity, distance, time, all that kind of stuff. You don't worry about it.
OMG, no way! What's your power?
Now, bro, get lost. Yeah, she doesn't want some low-power loser stutterer like you, bro.
He's way more my type.
Why? I am the leader with 30 million power.
That's all you see in him?
I have 50 million power in Rise of Kingdoms. It's impossible. Actually, it's pretty easy. Strategy and management rule in Rise of Kingdoms. I started in a dumpster city, but I chose the commerce path to develop it. I first built food streets to attract crowd and boost trade. Food waste, I turned it into fish meat and started fishing tourism for extra cash. Don't forget to maintain public safety by banning barbarians. Cut taxes.
Who's watching like a full
I gotta see the whole thing, bro. This is a new one.
Okay. I have 5 million combat power.
It's crazy.
Just kind of learned that, okay, this is about this far away. I can probably dodge it using this building if I really have to, but my desired piece of cover is always like this amount of time away. And you kind of just learn that with game sense. That is something you have to practice to do, and just kind of learn what you can get away with in the Scout helicopter. It's the same with the jets, but with the helis especially, you can use cover to dodge missiles a lot better. You can use almost anything to dodge a missile in this game. It is absolutely insane when you get used to it. I think that does just about.
You change your controls, Felipe?
At least for me, the things that
No.
in this video
Go to controller
and now after practicing in those
and
few
go
areas,
to controller and click the arrows all the way to the helicopter.
if I miss anything, do let
I'm
me
okay
know in
with
the comments,
all of
and
them.
also let me know what I should try out next. I know a lot of you guys were asking for the Scout helicopter.
You can get the map you wanted.
I showed it a bit in that Ninja Strike game.
Prepare your hole, I'm on my way. JD like this.
Anyways, if you're watching up until this point, you're
You
an absolute
have to
legend, and I really
fucking
appreciate
shit
the
me.
support. If you like the videos, please consider subscribing. And help me out with the
Give me
YouTube
Iberian
algorithm.
Offensive one more time. I'm just gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna do it.
Anyways, I'll leave it to the rest of this gameplay. There's just a few minutes left. Just gonna keep on shredding these moves with the Scout helicopter. I hope you guys will enjoy, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.
Cairo.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I don't think this button actually does anything. I don't think like so it literally is just putting you in a conquest like it's just searching for conquest games. Like it has nothing to do with the map, I swear. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If in the next 2 maps, the next 2 searches, we don't get the map I want, I'm getting off.
Word.
Okay. Cool.
House 1.
Bro, this map should have helicopters on it, bro. And you should be able to get on the roof.
Cause, dude, the cover you have from the buildings makes so much sense. So like, it wouldn't be something where it's like, oh, you play the helicopters, so you fucking go then.
So you don't want to read the map, pick your fights, and strike before the enemies even know you're there. And in this guide, we'll teach you everything you need to know to hit the ground running, from basic controls to advanced.
That map doesn't even have any vehicles on it. No, there's no tanks on it either.
Like below if we help you out, and let's get into it. If you're brand new to helicopters, your first goal isn't going to be to get kills. It's going to be to make the chopper go exactly where try to give it more. For sharper turns, try utilizing rotate and. You pretty much have everything you need to take out any enemy. The helicopter pilot has access to guided rockets, which are good at taking out infantry on strafes, and as the name suggests, these are guided rockets, so they will follow where you're actively looking. You also have air-to-air missiles, which are great for taking out enemy aircraft, and it will lock onto them. But anytime you lock onto an enemy or them to you, you will get a visual and audio warning letting you know you are locked, or worse, have an incoming missile heading your way. We'll cover how to mitigate this with flares shortly, because if you are the pilot, you also
Okay,
need to be
I'm off
mindful
this.
of utilizing your secondary seat in the vehicle you're
Good night.
For the gunner, you have a cannon
I look
which
at
can be free
I look at this
in a
but
large
here's the thing,
radius
bro.
under the front of the heli.
I do really want to practice flying helicopters. I'm about to get on Battlefield 2042 and fly a helicopter there, bro.
So we recommend tap firing this instead of holding it, and this way you shoot in bursts that are more accurate and more likely to hit enemies. The gunner is also able to use air-to-ground lock-on missiles, which
Did I
are
delete
pretty
2042 for this
against
game?
tanks and other vehicles, and you can lock on from pretty far away. Note, however, they take a short
No, I said
while to
did I
reload,
delete
so you can't
2042 for
fire
this
them
game? I
back
did.
to back.
Yeah, I did.
So
Let me see if
switching
Aris
back
says
to your cannon
Battlefield 4.
while it is reloading is a good thing to get used
Oh no,
to.
but you can't.
Now
There's
let's
no like
circle back
practice
to
lobby in
flares, which
Battlefield
are a
4.
vital part of our defense in the
Oh yes,
sky.
there is. Yes, there is.
Vehicle